Hey guys, it's your girl Kim J, and right now you're locked on to Extra Time TV. Take a look.
What's up, fans? Welcome to Extra Time TV. I'm Kevin Campbell.
This is Andres Oklal.
And today we look ahead at the upcoming game between Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid. The game takes place at the Calderon, and Atleti, they are 3-0 down from the first leg. I mean, in the first leg, a Ronaldo hat-trick meant that Cholo and his guys went home with nothing. And do they stand a chance at all in the second leg, Andre?
It's difficult to really see much hope. Normally, when you play Atletico Madrid, you're not used to them conceding that much goals. The last time they faced each other off in Europe, they held off, and the excuse was eventually fatigue came in, and that's why they lost. This time around, they were, scoreline-wise, they were well and truly beaten. I think this indicates that the cycle that Simeone has, Cholo, has kind of come to an end. Is it impossible? No. But I don't think this Atletico Madrid side is dynamic enough to come back from 3-0 down. I mean, they play a very compact, specific, static sort of football that requires a lot of grit. Yes, they have a couple dynamic players on their team, but I really can't see. Real Madrid now has 3 goals. They go to, there's an away game, and there's no need. They are very comfortable with each other. They look like a very cohesive unit. They look very comfortable on the ball now. That's something that over the last couple of years wasn't really associated with Real Madrid. It was more a Barcelona thing. But they look very comfortable, and they have no reason to attack, and they will play into their hands because Atletico Madrid they are going to attack. Make no mistake, it's not like a 1-0 difference. They are going to attack. It's just going to play into Real Madrid's strengths. They'll counter-attack and take them out. So I really think Atletico Madrid will go and throw the kitchen sink at Real Madrid. But I think they're going to expose themselves at the back. I think that this cycle has probably reached its pinnacle. And I think it's the end of the road for Atletico Madrid. I hate to say that because I am a fan of Cholo. But I think he managed to get the best out of this team. And for them to win, they have to score really early. And try, if they can get a goal really early, then they have a chance. But it's going to be very difficult because they're always going to be chasing the game. They're always going to create gaps. And we all know Real Madrid loves those spaces. And I think it's the end of the road. Sorry, Cholo.
Andre, you know how much I like tactics.
Yes.
And in the first leg, I parked myself in front of my TV.
Yes.
Sat really close to the screen, as I always do for big Champions League games. And Cholo's formation really startled me because it was pretty attacking. Kevin Gamiro started, Griezmann, and Yannick Ferrer Carrasco. So when I saw that, I was like, good, it's going to go all out now. And Atleti started really well. They pressed Real Madrid back, and I was like, great, this is going to be a great encounter. Then Real Madrid sucker punched them. And then they just bullied them after that. So I was looking forward to a better game, a more end-to-end game. Sadly, it wasn't. But for Atleti, they're missing Juan Fran, who also missed the first leg because Hernandez came in, their young French defender. And it showed. But in reality, Madrid, they have so much continuity. Their players have been playing together for the last 7 years. The nucleus of the squad, the Marcelos, the Ronaldos, the Kroos, the Modric, they have been together for so long that even though they may be playing bad, they know themselves so well that they can get out of anything. And that continuity is what Real Madrid showed and what makes them such a force in European football and Spanish football at that. But for Real Madrid, no team has ever come back from a 2-0 loss or even a 3-0 loss in the Champions League semi-finals. Atleti, they have a good home record, winning 29 of 35 games at home, but it's going to be a big occasion for the mattress makers of Atletico Madrid. Why? Because it's the last European game at the Vicente Calderon. They're going to move to the new ground next season, so I'm sure the fans and the players are going to be up for it like no other game. Up top, I can see him having the same lineup actually, because that is the most attacking lineup. Maybe push Carrasco closer to Gamero and have Griezmann behind them, with that defensive linchpin of Koke, Gabi, and Saul Niguez, who played fantastic in the quarterfinals. He was absent in the semi-finals. So if Saul can break that channel and contribute towards attacking third, Atleti could stand a chance. For Real at the back, Pepe is still injured. Rafa Varane came in and pardoned Ramos, and he played really well, even though he came off a long injury. But usually with these games, Real should win because the deficit is just way too much.
Yeah, I think Yeah, you touched on a very interesting point. Something I said with Atletico Madrid being very static. Credit to Simeone, he tried something. In the other important European games, Atletico Madrid, kept it compact, and eventually it undid them in the end. They scored a goal, and eventually Real Madrid snatched it. So I'm guessing Simeone tried something new.
Yeah.
But it seems like it just wasn't in their DNA, and I felt sorry for them because, and very much like Monaco in our other preview reaction, I guess. It's that they attacked Real Madrid, to their credit, held off, knocked them out, and they never recovered. Usually Atletico Madrid hold off to the 90th minute. Ramos comes in, breaks their heart, and then they fall apart. Yeah. So, maybe Simeone decided, hey, we're going to try something. Because the lineup Kevon described, the intent was to be a bit more. Yeah. And, I appreciate that. I appreciate what he tried to do, but I don't think that's Atletico Madrid's. Yeah, that's not their thing. It's not in their DNA. I think they should have stuck with what they know. Played to grind out the result. It would not have been a 3-0 deficit because basically they would not have had the gaps to exploit. And now the thing is, I could actually see them winning this game at home. They could actually win 1-0 easily, 2-0, but it just won't be enough. I think 3-0 is way too much. Far be it from me to really just finalize the game. But I really don't think they're going to come back. I think Real Madrid front to back are very compact, as Kevon said. Even when they don't play well, that is a very core characteristic of a winning team. You see it with Juventus. You see it with all winning teams have those days where they don't play well and they win because they know psychologically what it takes to win. Winning is a habit. It's something you develop, just like losing is a habit. So you can clearly see the Real Madrid. They had it for many years. For you Real Madrid fans who went through those dark times, they were struggling. They got smashed by a lot of teams in Europe for a while. Oh yeah, oh gosh, the terrible years of Luxembourg and those guys. I feel it for you Real Madrid guys. I'm an Inter Milan fan and I know what it's like. Yeah. And they finally have that winning DNA, and I think, and this is a bit off topic, but it started to rebuild itself. Schuster, Mourinho. It was a slow process, and now they're back. I think Real Madrid are in the final, Kevon. I mean, tactics aside, take away the tactics, I think psychologically this team is in the right place. And if it's one team Real Madrid should be afraid of, it's Juventus. But we'll see about that when the final comes.
One final point, Andre. For Real Madrid, such a potency of that squad. I mean, Isco came in for Bale, did well. And what Zidane did, he brought on Asensio, as well as Lucas Vazquez. And they propelled Madrid to that 3-0 victory, providing good assists for Ronaldo. So on the outside looking in, I mean, why not bring on James? But these two young Spanish guys came on and did the business. So such a potency of their squad, they can afford to do that and have millions of dollars worth of talent like James on the bench just wilting away.
Sorry, James.
So even if James leaves, they have such good young Spanish players that they can seamlessly fit in. And that's a characteristic of a good, strong squad. Having national players that can come in, Spanish players, and do well on the biggest stage. So Andre, where can you find you?
Oh, you can find me at Andrew Soklal on Twitter and Instagram.
You can find me at Kev868 on Instagram and Twitter.
And be sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Because we also have our new cricket section for our cricket fans. You can check that out. They have also been taking the shot power challenge, which they are kind of putting the footballers in the shade apparently. Darren Ganga and Emirates as well. But like, subscribe, leave comments in the comment section below. Kevon and I will always answer them. Yeah. We love your feedback. We love to hear what you have to say to improve the show and do things better. Yeah. And when you do that, you also get the goodies of the chance
to win a qualifying of FIFA 17.
Yes, and a chance to get tickets to upcoming games between Trinidad and Tobago. There's a USA game coming up. So stay tuned, guys. When you comment, it helps your chances. The last couple guys went home happy. So be sure to do that, because if we don't like and subscribe, I don't survive. Okay, that's not true. But we just want you to do it anyway.
Don't forget to leave questions because we answer them all.
Yes.
Okay guys, so that wraps things up of this episode of Extra Time TV. Be sure to tune in next time and like and subscribe. Check us out below.